As we head into a major election year, Democrats are hoping to capitalize on the recent successes at the polls and recover political ground lost in 2024. Our political director, Fin Gómez, spoke with the chairman of the Democratic National Committee about the future of the party and how he feels about its chances in the midterms.
Could it be a wave election? Sure. But we're not going to rest on that. We're actually going to go and work for that. And if we do our job and we take advantage of the opportunity, we will win.
CBS News political director Fin Gómez joins me now. Fin, why is Martin so confident?
Well, I mean, first, there's this historical precedent, right? The party in charge of the White House, Lindsay, often does poorly in the midterms because Americans place a lot of blame towards those running the country. There's only been 2 times since World War II when the party in power has won seats. Martin also specifically talked about President Trump's struggling approval ratings, especially on affordability and the economy that he said had given Democrats new political life since their big loss last year against Trump and the Republicans. He pointed to recent polls that show Americans are still struggling with inflation and rising prices. And because of that, their midterm strategy will be simple and similar to their successful one this year, Lindsay. Focus on affordability. But he also warned that despite the Democrats' overperformance this year in races like in New Jersey and Virginia and New York, and potentially in Miami, where the mayoral race, where we may see a Democrat for the first time win that seat, first time in 30 years, the party still has rebuilding to do, he said, and they are not out of the political wilderness just yet. Here's what he had to say, Lindsay.
I won't feel like we're out of the wilderness until we win in 28. As I've said down here, our motto at the DNC is all gas, no brakes. We're not going to rest until November of 2028. We got a lot of work to do between now and then.
What's his plan?
His plan is a simple one. He says he mentioned the economy again. There'll be a big focus for candidates trying to win back independent voters, young voters, and Latino voters. If you remember, those are 3 of the main voting groups that they lost ground to Trump in 2024. Also spoke specifically about immigration. As you know, a major issue that helped propel President Trump to victory last year. Martin seemed to advocate for a middle-of-the-road approach, a centrist approach to the polarizing issue. Here's what he had to say.
What we're seeing right now out of this administration is just chaos and dysfunction. It's not solving the immigration problem we have in this country. It's making it a lot worse. And the reality is we need a thoughtful conversation between both parties on actually how we solve this, both in the short term and in the long term. And we have to acknowledge as Democrats that we need, of course, strong border security, while at the same time having an immigration policy that allows people to create pathways to citizenship in this country.
Martin also said that Democrats, in order to win in next year's midterms, can't only rely on anti-Trump message of resistance like they did successfully in the 2018 midterms, but have to offer real solution on kitchen table issues that matter most to American voters. Lindsay.
Fin Gómez, thanks so much.